What's up, y'all? And welcome back to the real spiel. All right. Ooh, I like that. All right. So today we're doing something a little bit interesting. I got my girl Shunty here with me because we're going to discuss a topic that should have been discussed if we been 1,000. Okay.
A long time ago. To be honest, we'll go for that.
All right. So today we are going to be discussing double standards. I'm gonna repeat that. Double standards, okay? And before we even get into all that, I'm gonna need them people that be watching my videos every week but don't be following my page. Go ahead and hit follow, baby.
Follow her page.
Because you know you coming back. Because you know you coming back. And make sure you also follow TZ Boutique.
Yes, follow my store.
And period. And just like that, let's get it shit popping. I know y'all been seeing all this back and forth. Oh.
Girl, I forgot this is not wine.
What is it?
Rosé.
It is wine.
Rosé
is wine.
Oh, it's the type of wine? It's strong.
First double standard we gonna address is gonna be WAP. WAP. All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Why y'all niggas hating? Why y'all so mad? I don't understand. And this is why I don't understand. Because first of all, every dude's rap career is 95% of the time centered around some type of sexual gesture towards women. First of all, I know y'all be in the club. And I know y'all be hearing Cash Throat Baby talking about, you know, let a young nigga come play in your throat, stroke your throat till I make you choke. Oh, baby.
Not all the words.
So, baby.
No, but seriously.
No, but for real.
No, but seriously.
So you telling me that's appropriate, but when a woman do it, for some reason, it's so uncomfortable. And let's talk about the fact that when it's a woman doing something that's a little hypersexualized, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you're not a role model to children. Yeah.
Since when were rappers role models?
Never. You never hear about nobody comparing Future to being a great role model. The nigga barely take care of his kids. And that brings me to my next point. Future's whole career is built on being toxic, okay? Like, we love it. We love a toxic king. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all be saying on Twitter. I don't really like that statement, but, you know, that's what y'all be saying. Okay? That's what y'all be saying. And with that being said, it's so interesting how it's such, you know, an admirable trait to have to be toxic when it's a man. But when it's a girl, y'all be in y'all feelings in the corner, want to cry.
And girls really don't be being toxic for real. What
really don't.
Rapper is toxic?
Really don't. Really,
they really be unproblematic. I'm so sorry. Megan is so unproblematic. Like, period. Please don't play with her.
And she got shot in the foot.
Yeah, she.
So if
my sis,
if that's what we got to look forward to, bye.
Yeah, no.
Bye.
She's so unproblematic.
And what makes it so bad is that when you really think about it, any dude that try to say that a girl is toxic or women ain't shit or women is this and that and this and that, 9 times out of 10, their girlfriend from 8th grade cheated on them.
Ooh. So specific. Not their girlfriend from 8th grade.
Because that's how long ago it be.
It be. Yeah.
And they be with the dramatics the rest of their life.
Be fine.
They be like, I'm not trusting another woman ever. But meanwhile, women supposed to deal with y'all cheating and doing and lying and being so inconsistent, not putting in no real effort towards nothing forever. But the minute a girl do you wrong,
the very second. It's a fucking issue. It's an issue then. You know guys who got cheated on, so like they truly feel like they just gonna cheat on everybody. Oh my gosh.
Like it's literally like a, dang, this happened to me, so I ain't never trusting another soul.
That's so lame.
You see how dramatic they get?
That's so childish. That's very lame and childish.
Anyway, I honestly just want to know, like, why does women in sexuality make men so uncomfortable? Like, when you really think about it, it's very weird at this point, yes. When you really think about it, because it's like dudes can literally be out here with 350 bodies, 10 kids, you feel what I'm saying? So that lets me know that you ain't using a condom with 10 different women.
Really more.
Just slipped up with the 10.
You just slipped up 10 times.
But then women can have more than 5 or 6 bodies, and all of a sudden you looking at her different. If women has sex with 2 men a year between the ages 20 and 30, how many bodies is that? I don't even know. I'm not finna do no math. But the point is
20.
It's more than 5. So y'all need to grow up. You said 20. No, that's anyway, y'all need to grow up. Period. Rarely ask about your past. Like, we're not getting with you to hear about every girl you ever messed with in the history of the universe. 9 times out of 10, we're not doing that.
I be asking.
Oh, well, I'm speaking for myself. I would say I don't be wanting to know nothing. I mean, if it don't concern me, if it don't concern me at that moment, I'm not. If it ain't, as long as you ain't out here raping people and doing nothing real ridiculous, like.
Okay, ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. That's something I would want to know, but
I be wanting to know everything, but it's okay. It's okay. I do be wanting to know everything. Body count don't matter, but I do be wanting to know. Like,
but the double standard on that is that niggas be wanting. Whoa.
I need to know that. That's important. I want to know. I'm sorry. I've asked everybody that. Have you had it? Is it cleared? What's going on? Have you had your test? These are important questions. Guys don't care about that, but I care. Niggas be having STD.
Women can handle things like that and have to let it go, but men can't handle hard conversations like that, and that's just a fact on the fact.
Honestly, I can't handle shit like that either, but yeah, it's definitely a bias because guys really can't handle it.
They really can't. Like,
and this is the bias because I can't handle stuff like that either, but I feel like guys expect a woman to be able to handle that. Like, nigga, you can't handle it. I can't handle it. Yeah, I can't handle that shit either.
Exactly.
Hell. I'm that type of person. I'm that type of female. Ooh.
Santana in distress.
No, literally me in distress. No, seriously, girl. Like, I feel like the things that guys can't handle, I can't handle. Not y'all can't handle getting cheated on. I can't handle it either.
Me neither.
I can't handle it either.
Oh my God, you cheating? I gotta go.
But I feel like as women too, like, we have to set the standard and we have to like
stand by what we say.
Stand on your shit. Like, if you said you're not gonna deal with it, don't deal with it. Okay, mine is bodies and surgeries. I feel like it's definitely a big double standard around women and the idea to look perfect, to get surgery, have big boobs, have a big butt, have a slim waist. But then guys' stomachs be hanging over their belt. Y'all don't get surgery.
Y'all beards don't be touching.
Ooh. Y'all don't get
They don't
surgery.
connect.
They don't get surgery on anything. So I just feel like, but honestly, I like how the new girls are embracing their natural bodies. Like, I love that. It's nothing wrong with getting surgery if you want to, honestly and truly. But I just don't like that there's a pressure on men. Like, I don't like when the pressure comes from men.
And let's talk about it. You want these women with these big voluptuous boobs and butts and X, Y, and Z. But do you have the package to match all of that static?
Sis, they wasn't ready for that.
They wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready.
I mean,
they wasn't ready.
We'll wait for that conversation then. Maybe another day. Maybe another day.
They truly, that's what God gave you. And so if he gave me some little titties, that's what he gave me. If he gave me a little fupa, that's what he gave me.
Okay, and I'm gonna need you to massage it
if he gave
like
me
it's the best thing that ever happened to you.
He gave me a flat butt. If he gave me 4 fingers, that's what he gave me.
He gave me a pancake. He gave me a
pancake. Just
like
if he gave you a carrot, a baby carrot, that's what he gave you.
Not a baby carrot.
That's what he gave you.
Ooh.
That's what he gave you. My next point is the expectation of a domesticated woman, but men don't think that they have to do the same. So it's not a problem if you want a woman to cook. It's not a problem if you want a woman to clean. That's what you want. But you can't want those things and then you don't want to provide as a man, or you don't want to fix the car. You don't want to do like the grudgy work. Whatever type of relationship you want to have with your partner, that's up to you. If you don't want that, that's up to you. But when you want that from a woman, you have to offer that as a man.
And let's talk about that.
I feel like, honestly, truly, if you're on the side of the road, you should be able to call anybody that you've ever had sex with, and they should be able to come get you.
That is very true.
They should.
That is very true. But y'all be good for nothing. Y'all be good for nothing, and y'all be wanting a woman to do everything.
They should.
That is the most annoying thing ever. I think the most annoying thing a dude can say to you is when the dude, y'all haven't even been on a date yet, and homeboy will be like, "Oh, you cooking?"
Oh, gee, my friend said the same thing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh,
you cooking? Can I get a
So
plate?"
would you want the first date to be like? Can the first date be at the house cooking?
If you cooking for me,
True. Okay, because you feel like if you have to cook for him, then he's going to be expecting stuff from you, but he's not going to give you nothing, right? That's how you
really
feel.
I wouldn't even go in that far. It's just a simple fact that I'm making the effort on the first date, and
that's
you're supposed
how
to
I
make
feel.
one.
I would just feel like if I start off like being the lead, being the head, like I gotta cook for you and stuff. Like what are you providing for me? Like how is this equal?
And that be my whole point. It's about you courting a woman, courting us a little bit first, and then once we like you or once we like really feeling you, I'm not saying that you have to do everything under the sun, but the point is show us a little effort and we'll gladly show you effort back. Just like she said
show the
about
same
domestication.
Effort that you want, honestly. Like if you don't expect anything from a woman, then I feel like okay, it's fair not to do anything because you don't expect anything if it's just sex. But if you expect something from her, if you expect her to be like doing stuff for you, then you should expect to do stuff for her.
I would love to see y'all cook in the kitchen.
Now,
how many of y'all can cook?
Men who can
show
cook,
of hands.
Men who can cook. If you can cook, follow me.
DM me. DM me.
If you know how to cook. If you know how to really cook. I ain't talking
girl
about omelets. Talking about stuffed salmon.
Oh.
And asparagus.
Oh, okay.
With a little lemon.
That's your
and a
favorite
little
meal,
zing.
huh?
Yeah.
That was real specific.
Oh, yeah. So the next one is staying down for the come up. Down for the come up.
I think that's the dumbest.
Down for the come up?
I just want to know, do dudes just pick girls out and be like, I'm gonna date her even though she broke?
Do they date broke girls? I don't know. I don't know if y'all do.
Sounds like some cap in the room.
It seems like guys date up. Ooh! Guys date up. And I think women
date down. Oh, that's the tea.
Yeah.
There's a lot more beautiful, successful, women with their stuff together than there are men.
Men be having their stuff together. I just feel like sometimes it just be taking a little bit longer.
Yeah. That's definitely a fact.
Later, like I don't know, women just be so ambitious.
And I think y'all just got way too a little bit too comfortable with the idea that a woman kind of has to put up with your crap until you get yourself together, and then they get to be with the man that they want to be. Who got time for that? Okay, and when I say that, I mean like, for example, 42 Doug and his ex-girlfriend.
What happened?
You ain't see that?
No.
Okay, literally, they was going back and forth on social media because homegirl came at him basically saying that he got a big booty. She was like, I'm not finna argue with no nigga with a big booty.
But what was the argument before? Why did she
I don't know what the argument was before. I just know that she said, I'm not finna argue with no nigga with a big booty. I thought that was hilarious. That was very hilarious, okay? That. He got mad and then came back and decided that he was gonna be like, oh, but you was having sex on a air mattress.
You're embarrassing both of y'all.
Let's talk about the fact why did she have to have sex with you on an air mattress, sir?
Embarrass her and yourself. I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Because now I'm just wondering why you was so broke to the point where you didn't have nothing but an air mattress.
Child, it'd be like that.
You didn't even have a Goodwill bed? A bed from
like
Goodwill?
It'd be like that, sis.
Then the thing on that is that if homegirl hadn't had sex with him on an air mattress, if she ain't stay down or if she ain't fool with him anyway because she cared about him, you feel what I'm saying? Then she would have been a gold digger. She would have been this and that, and she only want him for what he can do for her and blah 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 blah. Y'all so cap.
Nigga, it was your air mattress. If I had sex on an air mattress with you, then you had sex on an air mattress.
I think he really was just mad that everybody was stuck on that one comment. So he tried to come back, fight fire with fire, come back with a little, 1-2.
But
his 1-2 was really a 5 because
he punched himself in the face and punched her. What, sir?
Literally. But anyway, guys, that was just a little bit of what we think about double standards. Now, if any of those double standards that we just mentioned apply to you,
fix it.
It's time to do some reevaluations in your life. Okay. We just letting you know. We just here to report. We're not here to judge.
We just telling y'all to stay.
But we just letting y'all know this is what y'all be looking like.
Clowns. Put on your clown shoes.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into The Real Spiel. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Are we tripping or are we really coming at y'all with good news? Good thoughts. So catch y'all next week, Thursday, at 8. Bye, guys.